So yeah, I was here the day the hurricane hit. I remember seeing the clouds and the rain come through. It was an adventure at the beginning. As the day progressed, it got real fast.
My neighbors, she had gotten a video Friday night that he had shared with her of my house and her house under the water. And we hadn't seen that. Which was pretty amazing. His feed started coming up and just started watching the people that he was just helping. And it's like, who is this man? Where is this man coming from? Diane said, you gotta meet my neighbors.
The best way I can describe what I've been doing is very much just trying to be a connector, really just trying to connect the horde of friends and work teammates that wanted to come in and help and just didn't know where to start.
Today, we have connected with some of our community members to help take apart and then put back together homes that were just destroyed by the river rising. The house I've been working in all day has been the entire bottom floor, so we took out drywall, ceilings. It is incredibly overwhelming, that the devastation that no one could plan for. We've seen trees down, roofs in the water, just absolute destruction everywhere.
Today is, I don't even know how many days. Today's Monday, 23, 24 days later. You know, I've been back in Raleigh, I think, maybe 24 hours total during this time. It's been chaotic for sure. I would say that, you know, it's been equal parts inspiring, just seeing everybody come together and seeing how many people are willing to come together and help. Just frankly, I've cried a lot more in the last couple of weeks than I have in as long as I can remember. Just seeing the heaviness and I mean the destruction all around. Like, it's going to be a long recovery. Just getting people stable to where they can actually live their life is sort of the phase we're in now. But months and years to come, I think people are going to be working through this. For us in the mortgage space, you know, I was talking to one of our loan officers in West Jefferson, and I asked her, like, what does she think her business is going to look like through the end of the year? And it's not. I mean, there just is no business to be done here. It's just, I've wrestled with this myself, like the struggle between trying to figure out when do you shift back into like real life, if you will, versus like staying focused on the recovery efforts. You know, one of the things that I'm doing a lot of, honestly, is just like giving people a hug and sometimes me too. And just trying to bring a little happy. That house shouldn't be there. That was someone's home. Probably had a mortgage on it. Who knows? Who knows how to fix that?
When we went to close on the house, so everybody was like, you got to go with Movement. And so we mortgaged and financed our house through Movement. I have to say, you know, the people of Movement have always been super wonderful people. It didn't matter what needed to be done. The ceilings had to come out, and the way they just kind of got in there and just not once complained, and it just kept moving. I'm just like more than blessed.
When we help somebody, or when we've had the opportunity to help somebody, you can see the physical relief. Like, you can actually see them breathe a little easier. You can see them like take that deeper breath. I think people appreciate that they're not forgotten.
It is one of my biggest honors to work for this company. I don't know that I would have stepped out and done these things with other organizations. It is just really shows how Movement culture loves and values people, whether they work for our company or are in our backyard.
It's incredibly fulfilling and enriching just to be able to know that, like, all of the things we talk about and all of the things that we aspire to as a company and all the things that we tout as woven into our DNA, to see it in action and see it firsthand and see it like front row seat. I'm experiencing this through my perception and my being here, but none of it would be possible if it weren't for the company that I work for and the people that are contributing behind the scenes just to continue to support me.
Well, and just to be able to come, for me, full circle. Movement's who we closed with. This is our happy place, you know, with having lost my husband 4 years ago, but it's still my happy place, and it will be there again. You know, at least I kind of feel that way now.
It's just the reality is, it feels like I've been doing a lot of things, and I know like I have been doing a lot of things, but it wouldn't be possible. All the things we've done wouldn't be possible if it weren't for all of the people that both either came here or the folks that were contributing monetarily to allow us to go buy supplies. Or I really, really want to make sure that if a story is told out of this, the story is that a lot of people came together to do a lot of good, and it's far beyond what any one person could have done.